Hello, hello! Good morning! Today's flow's concept is to split. So as you can imagine, we are going to prepare our bodies for some splits variations, front splits, for example. So when you're ready, let's get started. But as always, before starting to move our bodies, close your eyes. Place yourself on your mat. Find a comfortable seated position and then close your eyes. Close your eyes to pull yourself right in this present moment. Start by bringing the focus of your attention to the things that surround you, the sounds that you hear, the air touches your skin, your body touches your mat, my voice, the mistakes I make. Focus on whatever is happening right in this moment. And then start focusing on your breath. Realize how you are taking air and taking in air and out. Realize how is the flow of energy inside your body. And now together, let's take a deep inhale through the nostrils and exhale it out through the mouth. Then blink open your eyes. Nice. Let's find our downward facing dog. So place your hands first of all underneath your shoulder tips. And from here, find your proper plank. And then inhale with exhalation. First, bring your belly towards your thighs, like you are squeezing something in between your thighs and the belly. And then pull your butt towards the sky. Your upper body is long. Bend your knees. Don't worry about touching your heels to the mat right now. Actually, never worry about that. Find your down dog and take your time here. You can pedal your feet. You can add some gentle twists. I always do enjoy twists. So find out whatever works for your body today. Find out whatever your body needs today. And then get into your steady dog. Push your tailbone towards the sky. Draw up your lower belly. Push your palms towards the mat. Feel your upper body long. And now bring your gaze towards your hands. Inhale here. With exhalation, walk with your feet towards your palms. Now your feet are at hip distance apart and they are parallel to each other. This is important. I want you to look at your feet and make sure that they are underneath your hip bones, your ankles, and they are parallel to the mat, okay? Nice. Now bring your palms on your shins and inhale. Lift to the halfway. Draw up your lower belly here. Hug, not hug, squeeze the butt. Stay active in your glutes throughout this practice. And one another thing, grab through your toes. You're going to feel your lower body is going to turn on when you do all of these. So let's say together. First of all, grab through your toes. It's like sucking the mat with your feet. And then hug the outer hips in. I think I want to say this, like inside, but I didn't let myself to say it. Now I am letting myself to say it. Hug the outer hips in. It's like you are squeezing something in between your thighs, and then squeeze the butt. Hug the ribs in, and the spine is long here. Inhale. With exhalation, bend your knees. And first, bring your belly towards your thighs. And then let your head be heavy towards the mat. And one more time, inhale. Lift your chest to the halfway. If you are shifting your hips backwards, don't do that. Bring them and try to make them in line with your ankles as much as you can. You can bend your knees, okay? Now I want you to bring your arms in front of your chest. So we are going to use this upper body weight to pull and to intense actually the stretching on our back part of our legs, okay? So bring it and just bounce it here. Bounce, 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 bounce. Make sure that you are gripping your mat with your toes so you are active. With your legs, you are squeezing your butt and drawing up the lower belly here. Last 10, 9, 8, I know you are feeling it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really go down with your belly. It's like you are trying to touch with your belly to your thighs. And inhale one more time. Lift your chest to the halfway and exhale, fold forward. Ooh, probably you are feeling the stretching on the back part of your legs, your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes even. So now again, inhale. Lift your chest to the halfway, but this time with exhalation, bring your palms on your mat. You can bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale here. With exhalation, left foot goes back and drop the knee and find your low lunge here. If you need to adjust, I need to adjust the length of my lunge. Do that. So make sure that you have this nice length in between your feet, okay? And then sink down with your hips. Stay here for a few breaths. Deep inhale and exhale through the nostrils. You can bring your palms on your thigh, or if this is too much for you, you can always place your fingertips or even your palms on the mat. Wherever you are, okay today, hold it there while breathing in and out deeply. Nice. Last 3 deep breaths here. Last 2 deep breaths. And the last one, take a deep inhale through the nostrils and exhale it out. Nice. Now, with inhalation, lift your left arm up. Hug the ribs in here. So don't flare out your ribs, but try to hug them in with an exhalation. Nice. Maintain your right palm on your thigh, and from here we are going to gently bounce our left arm backwards, okay? Nice. And one another thing, always reach with your fingertips towards the sky. So it's not only a movement backwards but also upward, okay? Nice. So inhale, reach, with exhalation, bounce, 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 bounce. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the back part, and now bring your right palm to hold your forearm, and maybe pull your arm slightly backward while trying to hug the ribs in. Still, you're going to feel the stretch on your left hip flexors here. It's what we want, so it's okay. Last deep inhale. With exhalation, release your arms first and then bring your fingertips. Now shift your hip bones backward until they come in line with your knee. Of course, realistically, not looking for any perfection here. And now exhale. Flex your right foot. Make sure that your hip bones are in line, because we tend to do this to avoid the sensation, but we don't want that. We want that sensation, right? So shift your hips. It's like you are pulling your right leg bone towards your right hip socket while pushing this left one forward. Nice. So now find your alignment. Inhale, point the foot, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, 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 exhale, flex. Last 3, 2, 1. And now point your toes. Use your fingertips to lift your chest to the halfway. Inhale here. With exhalation, try to come closer with your belly towards your thigh. So it's not like curving the spine and doing this, but it's like reaching with the top of our heads towards the top part of our mat, but also folding forward. Hold it here. Only one breath. Deep inhale and exhale. And now, again, lift your chest to the halfway. Point your toes. Use your leg muscles, and the gaze is up front. Inhale here. With exhalation, just try to lift your foot. If you can't, it's okay. The effort is enough. Inhale, with exhalation, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your foot, bring your hips forward, place your left palm and right hand goes up. Nice job! Great, I know it was tough. Whatever you did, you did. So be proud of yourself. Inhale here. With exhalation, pull your left foot towards your butt cheek. Don't let your right knee drop to the side, but squeeze your body. It's like you are a sandwich. It's like they are squeezing you and you're the stuff in between the sandwich. So, nice. Inhale here. You can hold like this, or you can reach with your right hand backward, or you can hold your foot and pull your foot towards your butt cheek. 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last deep inhale and exhale.
Maybe get lower with your hip bones a little bit more with the last exhalation, and then let your foot go. Bring the both hand on your mat. Now we are going to make our way into the front splits. So for that, first shift your hip bones backward, and now start sliding your right foot forward until you find your limitation of the day. Then you should hold it for a few breaths. I know it's going to be challenging. I know I've been there. I still am. But we can do this, okay? So slide your feet, wiggle them if you need to, and then get into your front splits here. Now we are going to hold it here for a few seconds. If you can inhale, point to toe, right foot, and exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. And inhale, maybe hold it here, or you can keep doing the movement if you like that. Just hold it. This side is my more stiff side. So for me, now this is really challenging. I share the feeling with you. Last couple of breaths here. If you are working on the scaring your hips, you can add this twist and grab your legs. It is helpful to scare the hips. It really is. Hold it here. Last 2 deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then very slowly first wiggle or slide your front leg, and then find your lunge first, then bring your palms and to the plank. Inhale here, exhale. Downward facing dog. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Catch your breath, take your rest, and recenter yourself. Take your last deep breath in your dog and do your mental preparation, because we are going to do the other side. You know what is coming right now. So prepare yourself as mentally and bodily, and then lift your gaze in between your thumbs, and then slowly walk with your feet towards your hands. Nice, your feet are hip distance apart. One more time. Inhale here, lift your chest to the halfway, and exhale, fold forward. One more time, inhale, lift your chest to the halfway. Exhale, bring your palms on the mat. Bend your knees as much as you need, and this time, right foot goes back, and you are finding your low lunge here. When you find the balance here, to do that, sometimes I can't talk, it's like to do that, you should squeeze your butt and get those hip bones in line first, and then find your low lunge. You can place your palms on your thigh, or if you're not comfortable here, you can always bring your palms, your fingertips on the mat, okay? Nice. Because we are going to hold it here for a couple of breaths. Let's say 3. We did 3 with the other part, with the other side. So here we go. Take a deep inhale and exhale. With every exhalation, maybe sink down a little bit more, always squeezing the butt. Nice. Again, take a deep inhale and exhale. Last one, take a deep inhale and exhale. Nice. Now, lift your right arm up, but don't flare out your ribs. We are not getting into a back bend, but instead hug the ribs in with an exhalation. Always helps. So, okay? Nice. Now, reach with your right fingertips towards the sky and try to maintain this reaching movement. Then inhale, and with exhalation start bouncing your right arm backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, hug the ribs in, draw up the lower belly. Nice. Now bring your hand and grab your forearm, reach and pull your arm a little backward while trying to hug the ribs in. Take a deep inhale here and exhale. And then bring your right palm underneath your right shoulder tips. Left arm goes up. Now we are in our chest twist here. You can hold it here, or you can reach with your left arm backward, or you can pull your right heel towards your butt. Nice. And sink down with your hips. Sink down with your hips. Nice. And maybe grab your foot. I paused for a second because I remembered that we did this after the half splits. Now we are doing this, so it's okay, it doesn't matter. But I was like, is this right? It is, don't worry. Just pull your foot towards your butt cheek, and after this, we're going to do the half splits. Last 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, sink down maybe a little bit more. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, and then release the foot first. Bring your both palms on the mat or fingertips, and then shift your hips backward until your hip bones are in line with your right knee. Okay, and again, let's remind ourselves, we might tend to shift our weight towards the right side because it's easier. But please, now bring yourself to the center. It's like you are pulling your left leg bone towards your left hip socket and pushing your right hip bone forward. Nice. Now, when you find your alignment, inhale, point the toes, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. Nice. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. Keep doing this. Always reaching with the top part of your head forward and folding with your belly, not with your belly, but like your belly, getting closer to your thigh. Last 3, point and exhale, flex. Last 2, inhale, point, exhale, flex. Last 1, inhale, point, exhale, flex. And now inhale, point. Get into the center and hold it here. Now inhale, lift your chest to the halfway. Again, you are reaching forward with your head, and with exhalation, fold forward while keeping that reaching movement with your head. As much as you can, respect your boundaries. Don't push your body too much. It is uncomfortable. It's okay to be uncomfortable, but not in pain, okay? Please find that thin line there and hold it here. Last deep inhale and exhale. And inhale again, lift your chest to the halfway. So now, remember what we did? We are going to lift our leg up. It's okay if you can't, the effort is enough. Nice. The gaze is up front, focus. You're going to use that lower abdominals. Inhale here. With exhalation, lift the leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Shift your hip bones, your hips forward and get into your low lunge. Now, you're going to do the front splits with this side. So first, again, shift your hip bones backward, and from here you can wiggle or slide your front foot and then slowly get into your front splits. Two sides are always different, always. So don't try to catch where you left off. This side is a whole new beginning, so respect that. And if you are on the ground or if you are comfortable with doing the toe movements, now inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. If you can't do this, just hold the position. Just hold and focus on your breathing. The breath is our best friend when it comes to flexibility, so you should be breathing deeply. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can keep doing this or you can stop and hold the position steady. Always try to square the hips. Don't open your hips, but try to make them facing forward. And to do that, twisting your body, twisting your chest and grabbing the opposite legs works in a very nice way. It is useful, this little twist with the chest. It works. So if you're working on squaring your hips, you can do this. And we're just going to hold it here. Try to find comfort in this discomfort. It's what it is. Believe me. Last 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly bring your hands on your mat and very gently and slowly first slide your front leg, then tuck your right toes, and first plank, then downward facing dog. Nice, super nice. Hold it here for a few seconds, only for a few seconds. And then slowly bring your knees on your mat, untuck your toes, and sit on your heels. Close your eyes, bring your legs, not legs, your hands in front of your chest, united. First of all, let's take a deep inhale together. And exhale loudly. We deserved this deep breath here. And second of all, thank yourself for doing this, for simply showing up and practicing. Be proud of your body, be proud of yourself for whatever you are able or unable to do. And when you feel ready, open your eyes to say goodbye to me. Thank you for joining me. As always, you make me happy. Thank you. See you soon. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of light, and of course, magic.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.